Hi, my dear students. I hope you are going well and safe at home. I am Labith, your new IT teacher. I hope every one of you have very much interest in information technology. We are very much familiar with each other also. So, first, I wish you a wonderful academic year to all. Through this video, we have to learn some concepts related to our first chapter. No need to worry anyone. I have no computer at home. What I will do? No need of such worries. You have to just understand these all things. That's enough. We will discuss it again detailedly from our school also. ഈ ഒരു വീഡിയോയിലൂടെ നമ്മൾ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് 10ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലെ IT-യിലെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ചാപ്റ്ററിലെ കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങൾ പഠിക്കുക എന്ന് തന്നെയാണ്. പക്ഷേ വീട്ടിൽ കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ ഇല്ല എന്ന് കരുതി ആരും തന്നെ ആശങ്കപ്പെടേണ്ടതില്ല. ഈ കാര്യങ്ങൾ നമ്മൾ സ്കൂൾ തുറന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ തീർച്ചയായും ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്. വീട്ടിൽ കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ അവൈലബിൾ ആയ ആളുകൾ തീർച്ചയായും ഈ കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം ചെയ്തു നോക്കുക. എല്ലാ സൺഡേസിലും ഇതുപോലെ ഷോർട്ട് വീഡിയോ വഴി നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ഈ വർഷത്തെ IT പഠനം ആരംഭിക്കാം. Our 10th IT textbook consists of 2 parts, first part and second part. First part has 6 chapters, that is the world of designing, the first chapter, then publishing, then attractive web designing, Python graphics, networking and map reading. The part 2 consists of 4 chapters, that is the working of the internet, database and introduction, moving images and operating systems. So total 10 chapters we have to learn in this year. Out of these 10 chapters, 7 chapters are practical oriented and 3 are theoretical oriented. Okay, so we can move to our first chapter, that is the world of designing. In this chapter we have to learn to design something. You are familiar with images like JPG and PNG, right? There are also SVG images. What are the difference between SVG images and JPG or PNG images? See, in school resources folder in standard 10 there are 2 files, honey.svg and honey.png. Open honey.svg, zoom it. What you see? Clarity of SVG pictures is not affected when it's zoomed in, right? Then what about honey.png? Open it and zoom it. PNG pictures lose their clarity when zoomed in, right? So their difference is the clarity of SVG pictures is not affected when is zoomed in, but PNG pictures lose their clarity when zoomed in. Okay, so in this chapter we have to prepare a logo for a coffee shop. You can see here a logo. We have to prepare it. What that logo contains? You can see a cup and saucer, then some text, background pictures, etc., right? So we have to prepare it. First we have to prepare a cup and saucer. So today we are going to prepare a cup and saucer, or we are going to design a cup and saucer. For this we are using the application Inkscape. Inkscape is a free graphic editing software. It is used for creating and editing mainly SVG images. Okay, so first you have to familiar with the tools of this Inkscape application. You can see the different tools of Inkscape, menu bar, tool control box, the border of the canvas page border, then different color palette. In left side you can see toolbox. Different tools are there like select and transform tool, node editing tool, rectangle tool, circle tool, then calligraphic brush tool, then you can text something, text tool, etc. So today we have to learn how to prepare a cup and saucer by this Inkscape application. Okay, let's see. First you have to open the Inkscape software. Go to application, graphics, Inkscape, then open it. First you have to take the circle tool, click on circle tool and draw an oval shape. Then go to object, fill and stroke, click on fill and stroke. Then take third tool, radial gradient tool, click on it. Then click on middle node, select a light color and click on side node, select a dark color. Then to take its duplicate, select selection tool, then right click, select duplicate, then reduce its size and arrange it properly. Then you have to group both the objects. You have to select both the objects and then go to object group. Now you can see both the objects are changed to one object. Okay, then take one more duplicate, then reduce its size and arrange it in the bottom to get a saucer. So arrange it properly, select second object and go to object lower. Now you can see the second object is lower the first. Okay, then group it, select both, then go to object group. Okay, now our saucer is ready. Next we have to prepare a cup. For this again you have to select circle tool, draw a circle, then again draw an oval shape just above it, then select both the circles or both the objects, then path difference. Now you get one shape. Then next you have to make the edge of this cup. So for that again you have to select circle tool, draw two oval shapes, then rearrange it, reduce size and arrange it properly. Then go to path difference. First you select both, then go to path difference. Okay, then take its duplicate, right click, duplicate, then again take it and arrange it properly. You can use this as the edge of the cup. Okay, so arrange it properly. The duplicate of that you can use as the handle of the cup. You can use the duplicate of that object as the handle of that cup. So arrange it again properly. By clicking it on 2 times, you can turn it and reduce its size and use that as handle of the cup. Okay, then next we have to draw steaming of tea. For that, calligraphic tool you have to select, draw a line or like this, then select it, then go to radial gradient tool. You can see blur there, increase that blur, then you can see that line is blur. Then take duplicates, then rearrange that line properly. That lines you can use as the steaming of tea. Okay, so cup is ready and also steaming of tea also okay. So then group all objects, then put that cup on the saucer, then again you have to select all, then object group. Now our cup and saucer are ready. Then you have to save this cup and saucer file. Save as, I am saving to desktop, file name cup and saucer. I am giving cup and saucer file name, then save. Our cup and saucer are saved. Now you have to open our file. Just right click and open with select Inkscape and OK. Then you can see our cup and saucer there. Okay, so thank you everyone.